All right, chat. All right. I did that stupidly. Hello, world, and all who inhabit it. It is I, the great SaiyaRan, and we are streaming for the first time in so long. The last two sets that released, in Pocket, I didn't actually stream them. I just tweeted my drops, and I don't like that. I wanted to actually be live so y'all can see my live reaction to some of these cards. Also, it's like Christmas. Like every new set is Christmas. First thing I want to say, I want to shout out the Pokemon Company International. Thank you so much for gifting me 50 gold or 500 gold. We'll check. But they gifted me some gold for these pulls. So that's equivalent to, I think that gets me, it's 300 gold, but it gets me 50 packs. So they gifted me a bunch of packs. And so I'm really appreciative of them. I actually have a video coming out where I went to Pokemon Worlds, free access that they provided for me. I went to Pokemon Worlds, and then at Pokemon Worlds, I competed in a Pokemon TCG Pocket tournament, and I came in 55th, and I want to make a video on that. But while doing that, I got overwhelmed. So I haven't done it yet. But it's probably something that'll be within the next week. Most of it's already done because I live recorded my reactions and my matches. Like I have all my matches recorded live. If I knew my opponent or if my opponent was comfortable, I did put them on camera and we had a conversation. I was mic'd up all the time, so I was whispering to myself in some of the scenes, explaining what they could do, but I didn't want them to hear what. It was hard because I didn't want them to hear the counter strategy that they had to beat me or the win con that I had to beat them. But it was super cool, super fun time, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Also have a new camera. This is the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. Just to show you guys one of the cool features of the reasons I bought it is because it can do this. I think that's really cool. It's called product showcase mode, and basically if it notices a product in the frame, it'll position to that. So I don't know. I think that's cool. So really excited about today. We're going to open Secluded Springs, open some packs. And then with whatever we get, we're going to try to build a deck and play a couple games. I don't plan on being live too long, maybe 2.5 hours. I do have to get my son from school, and he has a back to school bash. So I'm going to be a good dad and take him to that. What else is new, chat? I got new hair. I got these cool braids. My birthday's coming up. Life's good. Life's good. I have to tell myself that. Life's good. Relax. We got this. All right, well, let's get right into it. Chatteroonies. All right. Hold on. Is my YouTube chat linked? Because sometimes YouTube chat will talk and my chat bot won't see it. YouTube stream is ending auto reset. You can turn off the auto session reset. Are you guys talking? No, I don't think YouTube has said anything yet. I think it was YouTube. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Twitch right now. Not TikTok. We still don't mess with TikTok in their streaming. Where is I'm trying to see if my chat thing has linked to it. No, it's not liking YouTube today. I gotta redo it. Oh no, there it is. It just popped up. SaiyaRan Gaming is here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. It just popped up after I said it wasn't working. Anyway, all right, let's get into these pulls. So what I try to do, chat, every time, what I try to do is I try to go to these do these solo battles here, and I try to get through all of them before I open my packs, because you get hourglasses from it, and I never can do it because I just am doing stuff throughout the day. So we're gonna go. I haven't pulled anything. Normally I'll pull a pack or two. I haven't pulled anything from the set. Let me put on my headphones so I want to hear some of the sounds. It'd be really cool they put the Pokemon cries in the when you pull a card, you heard the Pokemon cry. I think that'd be really cool. Let me change my audio interface so that it knows to play through the headphones. Cool. Why is this? Oh, I know why. I was like, why is this doing this? Give me 1 second, chat. It's playing sideways because, all right, long story. Hold on. Long story. So I guess I can show y'all this. Can y'all see this? Hold on. This is going to sync, right? Let me refresh it. Because this is actually pretty funny. All right, so you can't see it because I like cropped out, but I'm in my settings and I have to have my audio set to the right because there's this stupid pair of headphones I wear in the gym that the right one isn't as loud as the left one, so I have to adjust it to the right so that they're evenly, because it'll drive me nuts, and I forgot to set it back. So that's why the audio is coming through weird. All right. Now we're back. See? All right. All right, now let's pull some cards. We're going to pull from Secluded Springs. This is our first one. Let's see what we get. I just tried to rip the pack before pressing the open button. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we got something good. Okay, we got Morty. Each of your psychic Pokemon in play, look at that many cards. For each of your psychic Pokemon in play, look at that many cards on the top of your opponent's deck and put them back in your order. Disruption. All right. Okay, we got some good in the back. Zora, okay. Dragalge, 3 for 70. But you can run in a dual type deck. Oh, this is too big. Hold on, let me adjust this chat. This is way too big. You guys can't really see that. Let's put in fit. If I put in fit, and then let's go fill. Let's see. That's way too big. Okay. Put it like that. There we go. That might be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's better. Copy and then put that on paste. Delete that layer. This is why I use meld. It's so easy. This is like, this would have taken me 10 years on OBS to figure out because OBS is stupid. Hate OBS. I'm such an OBS hater and I don't even care. And let's just center this, center line it. Boom. See how easy that is? I'm gonna move my face up, chat, so y'all can see the card art in full. But when we do the deck battles, remind me to move it back, because if you don't tell me to move it back, I won't, and I'll block my opponent's bench. And I don't want to do that. Okay. Dragalge, I don't like the 3. I don't like the 3 energy. You can run a dual energy deck. There's a dual energy EX Poliwrath I saw, and I really want that. Teddy Ursa. Okay, which is a crazy card. Like, oh, look, it's a full art Fampi. Actually, this card is so cute. Look at him. He's like the worried Dawn fan in the back. I love this card. This is awesome. This is our first pack. This is a great card. I love it. Nice. All right, that was a single. That was a loosey goosey. And now let's do. Oh, gotta swipe up. There's only 71 cards. Okay, we should be able to complete this set with the gold, and then go back to trying to complete Wisdom of Sea and Sky, because I have the worst pulls in that set, the absolute worst. All right. Okay, let's go. See what we get. Okay, another Morty. Nice. A Swablu. We need that for Mega Swablu, or Mega Altaria, excuse me. Jinx. Oh, this is Water Jinx. Okay. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused for 2. Confusion works weird in this game. I don't really like it. Flip a coin. If heads, attack does 30 more damage. Okay. And the Duck Trio. What? Look at this Duck Trio art. They look like what's that? It's like an old school cartoon they look like. They remind me of. Oh my gosh. This is the one where the guy was like Teacher's Pet. It reminds me of Teacher's Pet. I love this card. Cliff Crumbler. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a fighting Pokemon, attack does 60 more damage. Interesting. That's an interesting card. You're just basically tossing the top of your deck. And if you have a fighting type, you get extra 60. A fighting card. All right, one more. Boom and boom. Inflatable Bolt. The retreat cost of water Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 less. That's a tool. Cool. Farfetch. Leak Slam for 60. No. Regular Farfetch doing leak, whatever, it's leak something for 40 with 60 HP. Colorless, way better. Sorry. Tentacool. Poison Sting. This Pokemon is now your opponent's active Pokemon is not poison. For 2, you could have really gave it for 1 and gave it 10, to be honest. Mischievous. Interesting. Once during your turn, when you put this Pokemon from your hand onto the bench, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. So 2 times, and if you have a rescue scarf 3 times a match, you can look at your opponent's hand. Ursaring, which is super interesting. 110 for 4, but it's colorless. It's a really good wall, and you can Illuma, get Ho to boost it up, but like also you can just do that with Snorlax EX. So why do we really care? Eh. To make that deck work, you have to do Ursaring, Zoroark, and Pichu. And like, there's so many things that have to go right for that to work. It could have been 3 energy for 90. I think would have been better. So let's see. I think we have to go through all our hourglasses before we go through our gold. Let me show you guys the gold. Yeah, 300 gold. There it is. I forgot this was here. Hold on, let's open this. I totally forgot this was here. Oh, it's a horsey. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm missing promo cards, so I didn't even want to like. I couldn't like pull a promo card for the longest. Okay, so this is 300 gold, courtesy of the Pokemon Company International. Thank you guys so much for gifting me the gold for these pulls. Now let's get started. Oop, not Wonder Pick. Not Wonder Pick. Not Versus. What am I doing? I'm tapping the wrong things. Okay. Here, and then let's hit it with a 10 piece. Oh, I have to go through all my hourglasses first. I don't have that many hourglasses. I only have 206. I tried to get to Ultra Ball 4, and then really I tried to get Master Ball, but I just didn't do it last season. A cool little sound in there. Okay, we got Fletchling, another Ursaring, a Poliwag, and then Suicune EX. Nice. Our very first pack in our 10 pack was a Suicune EX, which is awesome. This ability at the end of it's called Legendary Pulse. At the end of your turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you draw a card. So really, every turn you're drawing 2 cards, which is pretty cool. And then for 2 energy, you have Crystal Waltz. This attack does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon on your side and their side. So if you both have a full bench, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 120 damage. This is an insane card. People are saying it's the meta. I'm interested because it's only 140, and if you got a really good lightning deck, you can stomp 140. Yeah, that's nothing. So we'll see. All right, Poliwag, Slowpoke, Zora, Jellicent, Jellicent, and Celebi. This Celebi is cool because I've been wanting there to be a way to de-evolve Pokemon in this game because you can evolve so quickly in this game. I wanted there to be a way to de-evolve, and I was thinking of like a card or a tool, but it's Celebi. It's called Temporal Leaves for 40. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, de-evolve by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand. So if they're a Charizard, you take the Charizard, you put it back to your hand, and you have Charmeleon. They can evolve the next turn, but what if they needed the evolution to, I don't know. It's cool. I don't know how useful it'll be. I can't think of too many use cases for it, but I do want to try it. Farfetch'd, Tentacruel. So this is a really cool Pokemon move. It's Stun Poison. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned and paralyzed. So if you can get this Tentacruel online and you have a will, you can really annoy someone. Relicanth. For some reason, it's colorless, but it's take down for 50. That's 10 damage to itself. Dragalge. Pikumuku. I can never say that right. Pikumuku. Really cool. It's shiny. This is a really cool shiny, actually. I'm pissed at the shiny cards right now. So, Poliwhirl Ram for colorless for 30. This is important because the Poliwrath is colorless, or excuse me, it's a dual energy. So having the Ram for 30 that's colorless is super important. Another Relicanth, Teddy Ursa, something cool right there. Raikou, let's go. We got Raikou. Raikou is so slept on. A lot of people are saying that they didn't necessarily like Raikou's card, but what Raikou does is at the end of every turn, the same legendary pulse ability. At the end of every turn, draw a card. But what the coolest thing about it is Voltaic Bullet. So for 2 energy and for 60 damage, you're doing 60 damage to the active, and you're doing 10 to the bench. That's important. Anything that can attack the bench in Pokemon TCG Pocket is a good card. I'll take that back. Anything that can attack the bench and has a little bit of survivability is a good card. Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, Raikou, Luxray. I think Luxray is a great card. I just think people just don't play Luxray. mainly because you got to ditch all the energy off of it when it goes, when it uses its attack. But I think Raikou EX is super slept on, and I would love to build a deck with it. Hopefully, pull a second one. Teddiursa, Skiploom, Jinx, Mischievous again, Crustle, Stone Edge, flip a coin. If it hits, its attack does 50 more damage. Dude, that's a lot. Fighting energy cards just take so much fighting energy. Jeez, I hate that. Cryogonal, another Cryogonal, which is Ice Blade. I like the Glaceon equivalent of this card. I think it has a little bit more health. I think it has 90 HP. I think it does 50 instead of 40. But this is a basic, so that's also, you can get this in your hand turn one and play it. Inkjay, or Inkay. I'm sorry, I'll say Inkjay. So this is Slow King. Discard up to 2 Pokemon tool cards from your hand. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded this way. So that's really good. You can do 100 damage for 1 energy if you have Pokemon tools in your hand that you're just not going to use. But you do have to build a deck around using those Pokemon tools. Shrek-Shang, if this attack has this attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Super interesting card. We got Stunfisk with electric or static shock. Swablu again. Another Donphan. Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes negative 20 damage from attacks. That's pretty good. Teddiursa, Macargo. I'm so tired of the other Macargo. Someone in the tournament came in. He didn't come in higher than me, but he still came in top 64. And he ran a Macargo deck, and it was like it'll be in the video because I'm on camera calling him a filthy Macargo deck user. Fletchling, Poliwag, Traveling Merchant. Okay, and this is look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put all the Pokemon tools you find there into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. That'd be really good for a Skarmory deck. Frillish, okay. Absorb, heal 10 from heal 10 damage from his Pokemon. Feebas is super important. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench. Feebas is super important because of Milotic. What Milotic does is when you play it, it heals all water Pokemon you have. Memory Light, the Pokemon this card is attached to can use any attack from previous evolutions. You still need the necessary energy to use each attack. That's interesting. So you can put this tool. I'm trying to think who you can put this tool on. I mean, you can put on like Sylveon EX and then use Eevee's collect attack. Or if you have the Eevee EX, you can for 1 do 30 and save that energy for another Pokemon. That's interesting. I want to know when that comes in. Oh, look, something cool is back there. Electric, another Phanpy boy. Is Phanpy going to be my full art card that I see over and over and over again? I keep pulling. Poliwag, Sunkern, Electros, Wild Charge for 120. This Pokemon also does 20 damage to yourself. So it's like an upgraded version of Ampharos, because Ampharos requires a coin flip. Electros doesn't. It's going to do 120 every time. It requires 1 more energy, and it's going to always do that damage to itself. But if you swap out the wheels in your Ampharos deck for some heals, I think this is a really cool card to run too. Another Morty. Okay. So first 10. That's the first tenner. All right. I haven't even hit 10,000 cards yet, chat. And I call myself a gamer. Am I crazy? It's a little crazy. I really hate that you got to be left-handed for this to be cool. Hold on. Because I want y'all to see that God has more. I like that. I like that on the coffee mug. But I got to do it like this. I was going to do a just chatting segment, but I cannot get my camera to work on this scene and another scene. It's probably because of the camera, because the camera keeps doing a weird thing. I don't want to use... I wish I could just use the gold straight. Whatever. Let's do this 10-pack. We'll get some more hourglasses. I'll get some more hourglasses, probably some more pulls off stream. Make sure you look for my Twitter, and you'll see my tweets of all the really cool pulls and things I liked from the set. Malamar, cool. Mental Surge. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, cool. So it's like Spiritomb, but Spiritomb did 10. What's it, colorless? I can't remember, but Spiritomb's really good because it would really do dirt on Giratina decks if Giratina was out front, and I really liked it. Or you could use the move and then Cyrus Giratina up front before it was ready, and then wear it down by doing 30, 30, 30 while you build up your bench. So Yamper. Whitney. So So Witness is gonna be super important. We're gonna build a Miltank deck. We're gonna do Miltank 18 Trainer for the lulz. Oh, Galarian Corsola. I didn't know that was in this set. Memory Light again, a Cryogonal. Doesn't Cryogonal evolve into something? Huh. Oh, look, Shiny Golduck. I actually like this card. I've been wanting to run Golduck again because 2 for 70 when the game first came out was a menace. I could not, chat, I could not get over how good that card was. And people used to run like Psyduck, no Golduck, and just like blocking user supporters and just like it. The early days of this game was scary, and I was so bad. Flail. This I love this. This attack does damage to your opponent's active Pokemon equal to the damage on this this Pokemon has on it. So basically, if you can get Fanfi to 20 or 10 health, you're doing 50, 60. Put a cape on it, you're doing 70, 60. It's pretty cool. Doable. Sand Spray. Zoroark. Okay. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this Pokemon attack during a Pokemon's next turn, prevent all damage from and the effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Is that not insane? You're telling me if Zoroark can knock you out for 70, you can't get a hit on it the next turn. That is OP. Zoroark, Umbreon. I still haven't pulled an Umbreon EX. Zoroark, Umbreon would be a really good combination. You could probably pair it with something like Inkjay or something, Malamar, who's doing damage to everything, so you can pull something up front to allow Zoroark to get that hit on it. Interesting. Zoroark's an interesting card. This card is interesting too. Durant does for 2 will discard the top deck of your opponent's top card of your Pokemon's deck. That's crazy. No Zoroark, Tentacool, Crustle, Traveling Merchant again. Squirrel, Stunfisk, Cargo, Zora, Bolton. Really interesting. If this Pokemon has damage on it, this attack can be used for 1 energy. So for 1 energy, you can do 70. Suicune who? If I have Yamper and Bolton out, and you do whatever with Suicune, Bolton has any damage on it for 1, I'm hitting you for 90 with a weakness. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, water is great. I'm a big water deck user. I use Gyarados EX in that tournament. But the lightning still lightning. Fateful Fang. If your opponent's active Pokemon is Zangoose, pulling those extra 40 damage. That's so cute. Jinx. I was gonna say there's something cool in the back, and it's shiny Infernape. We have gotten more shinies than we have EXs at this point. That is insane. I thought the shinies are supposed to be really hard to get. Okay. Mischievous, Farfetch'd, something good is coming. Another Tentacruel, Teddiursa, Garchomp EX, shiny Garchomp EX. Holy, I love this card. I love Garchomp EX, Rampardos EX. It's one of my favorite decks. I almost brought it to the Pokemon TCG Pocket Tournament Open, but I was like, no, that's too obvious. But every ranked, I run it for a couple of matches, and I always get a win streak with it. It's such a good deck. It's so consistent. I love Garchomp EX, Rampardos EX, and now I have a new shiny card to put into it. I'm so happy. I'm really happy about this. I'm happy, chat. Talonflame, Searing Flame. The opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, which is really good. For 1, this is really good. You're basically doing 70. Hoppip, Sunkern, Frillish, Zangoose. Counterattack is really cool. I like that. I like counterattack ability. That's why I like Poliwrath non-EX. So, really cool. Feebas, Durant, Hoppip, Slowking, Jellicent. I don't think there's anything new in there. Okay, so Galarian Corsola. Ability. If this Pokemon is in an active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack on your opponent's Pokemon, flip coin. If heads, the attack Pokemon is knocked out. It's a little Destiny Bond actually. And you're hitting for 60? That's a good card. I like that. I think Galarian Corsola is a good card. For 2 energy doing 60. Evolve it whenever, because if they knock it out from an attack, they're dead. So it's a point for a point. No, I like that. Let me get another one of those. Let's build a deck with that. Mantike, we got Mantike. I want this card so bad. Manaphy is a great card, but it is not as good as not having to use any energy and putting energy on Pokemon on your bench. This is great. Mantike is phenomenal. I wanted this card so bad. I am so excited. I may cry. Oh, what's that, Melanie? It is cute. Is it not cute? No, Manaphy is cute. Manaphy is cute, but Mantike is better. I mean, at least, thanks for the follow as well. But Mantike is better because Mantike just doesn't require any energy. So you can like, are you, please, what? Okay. Mantike is better because it doesn't require any energy, and I like that. I like that because I was running the Gyarados EX deck at Pokemon Worlds, and the issue I was running into was if I didn't pull Gyarados, or excuse me, if I didn't pull a Manaphy quick enough, I had to power up Gyarados manually. And if I just had like Mantike, that wouldn't be a problem because I have to put an energy on Manaphy as soon as I pulled it, and I had to get whatever out the active. If I had Mantike, it was easier to have it up there and continue to just power my bench. So this is really good. I need to pull another one of these. Another one. We need like, are these all new cards? No, those are all cards total. I was about to say, there's no way I just pulled that many new cards. So I think we are, okay. We're almost done with the set. Bro, this little A sets and B sets, I like kill, but it's like the main sets, it takes me like 2-3 months to finish. 60 different cards. Let's go. 55 out of the completing set. Okay. Okay, here's another 10-piece chat. Once again, thank you so much to Pokemon for sending me some gold so I can pull some cards and have a happy, peppy day. That's fair. To be honest, I just collect the cards. So I battle and I collect, but I don't care if I don't finish the collection as long as I like get the battles. Okay, I'll pull a game because you inspired me. Good. I'm glad. I'm inspiring you to Gamba Gamba. Right now, Dub Pokemon Fruit. Yes, we got Milotic. Perfect. I need this card too. So what Milotic does is when you put Milotic on top of your Feebas, you're healing 60 damage from one of your water Pokemon. So if that's Suicune, or if that's Gyarados, or if that's Palkia, or if that's whoever you want, you just throw that on top and they get to heal. Also, 2 energy for 60 isn't that bad because it's the evolution. Dub Pokemon for realsies. Fletchling, Mischievous, Dwebble, Macargo. Who else we got? Poliwag, Viper, Frillish, Ductrio, Ursaring. Yeah. Do you think you get better pulls buying 10 packs at once or once at a time? Someone told me the game will tell you the pull rates, and someone said it's slightly better in the singles, but I don't have time to single pull every single, like, just give me my 10s. And then from after I get my 10s done, like I do like 50, 60 10s. After, or not 50, 60, I pull 5 or 6 10s. After that, then I'll do singles because I have like the premium pass and everything because I'm an addict. But someone said, I never fact checked them on that, but Becca Baddis told me and Princess Diana told me that if you do singles, you get better cards. I don't know. You're learning so much. I'm glad I can educate you as a battle. This is a beautiful card. Oh my God. Like on my phone, it looks even better because it's like, this is beautiful. Like with the OLED screen. Eee. Why is my camera doing that? Stop being weird, Cam. Oh. How about now? Yeah, there it is. I just left the gym. So if my nails are dirty, it's because I just left the gym. I left the gym and came to play with Pokemon. But yeah, this card is awesome. It was leg day. You be proud of me. We have a pendulum machine. I be getting down in there. On that pendulum machine. I ain't gonna lie. I like having mobility and flexibility. I'm not trying to be 30 and be old, you know? Okay. At the end of your opponent's next turn, do 90 damage to defended Pokemon. That is crazy. That is crazy. So Mischievous EX is not that good. I liked it because it was one of my first cards of that set and I built a deck with, but it's not that good. But this Mischievous is way better. 90, throw a what's it called? Rocky Helmet on it, and now you're doing like 110 for the easy for one. That's crazy. Yeah, pendulums. Yeah, I'd be down in. I'd be sitting in it. I'd be sitting in it. We got something good here too. Hopefully it's something we can. Yes. Oh, the full art Milotic. Look how beautiful this card is. Oh my god. Like, it's hard to tell in person. Look at the delay. Look how quickly. Look how you saw it first on stream, then you saw it on my phone. That's crazy. But look how beautiful this card is. I love that about TCG Pocket too, is the cards are very beautiful, like when you're holding it, and they're like the perfect size, so they don't feel like, where's a card? They don't feel like actual Pokemon cards. So I even have any cards on over here? I don't, because I put all my, I need to do a pack video for the packs I won at Worlds from the tournament. I got this. Like this and this aren't the same size, but they're close enough to where when I'm holding a real Pokemon card and I'm holding my phone, because I don't believe in the Pro Max, I believe in the Pros. I'm holding my phone. It's like the perfect size, and it feels right. I love TCG Pocket. Anyway, yeah, delay on the app is crazy. Yeah, no, it's a really cool application called Dual Wand that I'm using right now. Oh, I just pulled a Milk Tank. I forgot to read that to you guys. Oh, Altaria. I don't really want this one. Anyway, if this Pokemon has 2 or more different types of energy attached, this attack does 40 more damage. So for 100, you're doing 2. Interesting. This is good. Dual Wand. It's DOUWAN. So that's I'm casting to my PC. So it's acting like AirPlay. DOUWAN. Dual Wand. It's like $10 for a yearly, for like a subscription for the whole year. So I bought it when TCG Pocket first came out. It's like $10. So I have the whole 2025, and then I'll renew it when October comes. This is a good card. If it has 2 or more different types of energy on it, so you can just run like a water for heals and like electric for Pichu. I don't know. Or you can have, yeah, you can do water, electric, and then have. This is a really good card. I like that for 100. Oh, and they just connected USB-C to your PC. No. This is me just charging it. I'm just charging my phone because I went to the gym. See, I'm on 70. I'm on 73. I was charging my phone. This is just a charger. This is completely wireless. I think I can go like maybe to my kitchen. Can you see my kitchen? No, that's my bathroom. But I can go like pretty far. I've done it before and just like do that, but I don't have a mic. I think I can connect a mic to my phone and just do that as well, but it's not that big of a deal. Zoroark, good card as well. We got another one. I almost spit out my coffee. We got another one. Let's go. Why am I already screenshot this, but I'm glad we got to. Now we can start building a proper water deck. Did you get 2 in the same set? We got 2 in the same temple. Nice. Thank you. I'm probably gonna use that. No problem. I used to stream Apex Legends Mobile from my I used to stream Apex Legends Mobile from my iPad because I really like that game. And so I've been through literally any app you can think of how to cast to my PC to stream. I've done it because I was just trying to figure it out. But this is what I landed on. This is pretty fast and I like it. Yes, doubles. Let's go. Yeah. I'll do a dance in a little bit. I'll get excited about it. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear that noise, but it's like a chime. So we're gonna get something good this 10-pack. Yamper, okay, it's full art Yamper. I watched a video of Spraggles, and he pulled 11 Yampers, 11 of those full art Yampers. It's so funny. Oh, Igglybuff, nice. That's so funny. Your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep. That's hilarious. Okay. Mischievous, Slugma. Forget Slugma and Marcargo. They're on my poop list. Yeah, I can hear it a little. It's a little low. Oh, yeah. I do that on purpose because it's super loud. Let me see. Oh, I know why. There you go. It should be better now. Okay. I just turned down my ear. Shout out to Corsair for these headphones, by the way. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, we'll get something good. It's a full art. I want an EX. I don't have any EXs. It's a Yamper. It's another Yamper, dude. I don't want 2 Yampers. I mean, I do, but I don't want any more than that. Give me like an EX card. Bro, that is hilarious. Okay, all right, we get it. Yamper's cool. Okay, we got another Galarian Corsola, which is good. I mean, what is it called? Galarian something. 4 for 4? No. Let's get 3. And we got 3. And no, we're not doing that. I don't want 4. I would be really upset. We got another Miss Majors too, which is cool. Please don't be Yamper. Bro! Bro, that's not what I want. That is hilarious, but I don't want any more of these cards. Please give me like EXs and cards I can actually use. Like, what? That is hilarious. Okay, there's an EX coming. Poliwrath EX. I love this card. So it's 180, which is tough. 3 energy for 100, but if it has any water energy attached, it does an extra 40. So it's really 140 for 3. That's outperforming. Can we get 5? No, we don't want 5. That's outperforming Giratina EX. That's outperforming. That's or 1 under Steamzard. That's outperforming Flareon EX. That's really good, and it's not hard to get water and fighting. Like I've done it before with Garchomp non-EX that requires dual energy, or just put a Mantike in your deck and then pull regular old fighting, and you guarantee that eventually you'll get a water energy. So yeah, and with Elemental Switch, if you're not pulling your Poliwrath immediately, you can have something on the bench and then move it to Poliwrath and then boom. So nah, this is a good card. I love that card. I want 2 of those. Bro, look. We're gonna what does EX mean? So EX are the stronger cards. It means like I forgot what it means, but that's just what Japan means, like extra strong, powerful of EX. So those are the stronger cards, and those cards when you're battling, if I beat your EX, I get 2 points instead of 1. I need 3 to win. So your EX cards are high risk, high reward cards. Most of the time you're building a deck with some EX in it. I like to build decks without EXs because I think it's funny to have people try to beat 3 different Pokemon. I mean, sometimes I do build EX, like I did a Gyarados EX. You know, EXs typically have better abilities. They're stronger, have more health. They're just better cards. All right, chat, look at this. 1 Yamper, 2 Yamper, 3 Yamper, 4 Yamper. Hopefully that is the end of the Yamps. I don't want any more Yampies. All right, let's tone it down. 4 Yamps is crazy, bro. Spraggles pulled 11 Yamps. He pulled 11 Yampers in all his pulls. He pulled 11 Yampers and he was like, this is ridiculous. And I was like, I was watching the video and I was like, dude. Okay. Let's see if we can hear any good sounds. Something, we got a Sparkles. I don't know the difference between the Chime and the Sparkle. The Chime goes, I don't know the difference between that and the Sparkles. We'll see. Hoppip, Licky, Skrelp, Morty. We can start flying through these now because we're towards the end of the set. Another Feebas. We need another Feebas. Right now we need a lot of duplicates. Another Milotic. I could trade that one away whenever it's time to trade another Milotic. Sunflower, Mischievous, Feebas, Cryogonal, that Pokemon tool. Slugma, Farfetch, Teddiursa, Latios. We did pull Latios before. We pulled Latios before. We need Latias. Another Zoroark. Nice. Okay. Poliwag, Durant, Tentacruel, Zoroark. We got another Zoroark. Fletchling, Jellicent, Skrelp, excuse me. Oh God, Whitney, excuse me. Whitney's important. It's gonna heal 60 damage from your mill tank, and it recovers from any status condition. So it's pretty important. Hoppip, Poliwhirl, Teddiursa, Lickitung, not Licky, Morty. Y'all not give me anything. Oh. If one of those is a Yamper, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we got Shiny Psyduck. Great shiny. I'm not a big fan. I also have Shiny Golduck. I'm not a big fan of shinies, but I'm a fan of this one. Frillish, Slowpoke, and then we got another Latios full art. Nice. This is a really pretty card, man. This is beautiful. I hope that in the future when they do Gen 3, they give us a Latios and Latios EX immersives, because that would be really, really beautiful. Another one of those. Okay, cool. Well, that's it for that 10 pack. Oh no, this is the last one. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, great. Stunfisk. Great. This is a really pretty card. This looks like straight out the anime. Look how, not stupid. Look how goofy he looks. It's like, dude. So it's like you can make a deck with that. I could make a deck with it. But so the reason I want the other Latios, or Latias, excuse me, is because if you have Latias, you can, yeah, if you have Latias in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. And then I think Latias's ability is if you have a Latios in play, like its attack does more damage or something like, I can't remember what it is, but because Latios is gonna hit you for 1, 2, 3 energy, or hit you for 120 for 3 energy, and they have no energy left, you can't just leave it out. You got to bring it back to the bench. So I gotta find. Dang, no Yampers. Stop wishing Yampers on me. Please stop. I don't want any more Yampers. 9,000. It's over 9,000. Shout out to Vegeta. I'm still missing cards. I have 67 out of 71 cards. 9,000 cards. Raw. Raw. How many cards do you have? Do you like play every day? Or just like a passive thing for you? Because I actually play this every day. Like if I'm waiting on anything, or I'm like waiting to get my food or anything like that, I play Pocket. Oh, we got some good in the back. Slowpoke, Poliwhirl, Durant, Tentacruel, another Suicune. All right, so we can make a Suicune deck. Okay, we have 2 Suicune EXs. We can make a Suicune deck now. That'll probably be the first thing we do. Skrelp, Tentacool, Fletchling, Inflatabolt, Milotic, Inflatable Boat, not Inflatabolt. Feebas, Phanpy, Zangoose, Fletchling, there we go, Latios, great. Also, Latios doesn't have an ability. I thought Latios did have an ability. I did, but then I stopped. I think I have over 1,000. That's still pretty good. Pick the game back up. It's really fun. Stop playing with me, camera. There's like a line that randomly just goes like scan lines. I think my ISO's too low or something like that. I don't know. I bought this camera. I'm still learning how to use it. Anyway, Latios is cool. If I have Latios and Latios, Latios has no retreat cost, and that's important. Oh, this is what it is. If Latios is on your bench, his attack does 20 more damage. So for 1 energy, you're doing 40 with Latios. Pretty good. Mischievous, Cryogonal, Memory Light, Slowking. Okay. Galarian Corsola. Cursula is what it's called. The evolved form is called Cursula. That's what it is. Cursula. So Viper, Diglett, Talonflame, Mischievous, Jellicent. Okay. We're getting the same cards. We're at that point of the set where we're just like pulling the same old cards. Okay. Phanpy, Teddiursa, Poliwhirl, Yamper, Dugtrio. I really want to pull an Entei. An Entei EX or another Raikou EX. I would really like to pull those 2 cards. I want 1 Entei or 2 Entei EXs because I do want to build a deck with Entei EX and Flareon. But apparently, look, I only got 1 new card from that set. Or the 10 piece. All right, now we're into our singles. We're into our singles. So we're going to see if we get better luck pulling singles than we do pulling 10s. I remember when this game first came out and we thought it mattered. Oh, cool. Another Latios. We can make a Latios deck too. I thought I saw EX in there, in that pack. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. Having 2 Latios. Oop, can't do that. I need 23 more gold to do a 10. Oh. About to burn through these singles. Okay, my coffee is done. I went to the gym without caffeine to come home to drink caffeine after the gym. Phanpy, Hoppip, Sunkern, Jellicent, and Miltank. Okay, I think we have 2 Miltank. We have 2 Miltanks now. I think there's a promo Miltank too. We want that one as well. All right. Another single. Give me a Raikou. Give me Raikou EX or the Immersive Suicune. Either one would be phenomenal. Oh, we got another Latios and another Latios as well. Not mad at that. That's such a beautiful card. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. And it's a basic. Yeah. I'm thinking about the deck I can build with is there a Gardevoir? I guess you'll need one. We'll see if that makes sense. Gold up, another shiny gold up. All right. All right, chat, check this out. We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end because I'm about to see if I got more shinies than I have. I opened some packs. We over 2,000 cards, and you got a Mantike. Okay, nice. Did you just pull 1,000 cards? You didn't do that, did you? Right? Ooh, ooh, what? Ooh, 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 ooh. And if I did, that would be insane. And I love your insanity. I really do. Don't get me wrong. Huge fan of your insanity. But that would be insane. That would be kind of crazy. All right. Anything good? Mischievous. Okay, we're about to get something good. Another Suicune EX. Okay, thank you. Diglett, Slugma. I would rather have had Raikou or Entei in that exact moment, but we're gonna make it work. Nah, I just got the number wrong. Oh, okay. Let's make sure. All right. This is our last single, and then we're gonna build some decks, and then we're gonna do some battles. Okay. I really want to build a Swablu Altaria deck. We're about to get something good. What is this? Oh, nice. That's beautiful art. I like this. Who is this character, though? I need to figure out who this character actually is. Do people follow themes in worlds, or they just do a variety of types? What do you mean, in what worlds? Like in Pokemon worlds? Like competitive Pokemon? Pocket? The training cards are beautiful. Yes, they're some of my favorite cards. Excuse me. It's crazy burp. Okay, well. I don't have anything. But I do have all these solo battles to go through. So again, I'll just pull some more cards tonight. But for now, let's build a new deck. Let me see if I can find who posted a Suicune deck that they said was fire. Was it Godsley? Like in Pokemon World's competitive TCG, do they battle water type decks, fire type decks? They just have a bunch of different types in the deck. So in regular TCG, they have because of their energy and the way they have to draw into the energy, they have kind of different ones. But for TCG Pocket, you can have up to 3 different energies that are generated for you, but because they're randomly generated, let's just say you have water and fire, you may get 6 fires in a row and need a water and never pull it because it's RNG. So typically people in TCG Pocket tournaments, we like to run single energy decks, or if we're running a dual energy deck, there's a Pokemon that generates the energy without needing like Mantike. Like I can have, if I need water and fire, I have Mantike that'll give someone a water and then just always have fire as well. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty interesting. Zoroark and Raikou, Poliwrath. Okay, here is the you guys can't see it. I don't have 2 Mantikes. I'll be honest. I'll just buy one. Mantike is that important, and I can't wait on it. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna get some stuff from this. Do I get any hourglasses from this? Nope. Okay. Thought I got hourglasses from that. Nope. No hourglasses from this. Wait, do I get hourglasses? Nope. Nope. Okay. Do theme decks give me hourglasses? Nope. Okay. We'll collect all those later. And I can't shop for anything, right? Because it's not the first of the month. I'm sold out. Yep, I'm sold out. With no new tickets. I only have 123 tickets. I'm cooked. Let me buy 1 Mantike. Where is it? How much is the full art one? The full art Mantike. 2,500. That's the crown rare. Mantike. It's 400, isn't it? Oh, there is no full art. I thought it was a full art Mantike. Oh, anyway, let me just buy this Mantike and then we'll build a Suicune deck. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pull like 70,000 of these later on, but for right now, I want to go ahead and grab it because I do want to make a Suicune deck because I do think I agree with people saying that Suicune is meta. So, all right, so we need 2 Mantikes, man, 2 Tikes. We need 2 Suicunes. All right, so that's gonna be you 2, and then the regular Suicune, which I actually like that regular Suicune. And then a Palkia. So Palkia is really, really good because Palkia can really like give you a bad day up front. And then we need Phoebus, and then we need Milotic. Milo, is it Milo? Yeah, Milo. Got the pretty one. And then we have Elemental Switch, which is important. I only have one of those. I need to buy more. Then research. I can't spell. Okay. 2 of those. Honestly, I don't have to do all that. It'd be quicker to just do this. Do I need Irida? Yes, I need Irida. I need a no, Sabrina. Sabrina's up here. And a Geo. Why not a red? Whatever. Geo, and let's do Cyrus. Ooh, just one Cyrus. 1 singular cape, 1 calm, 1 X speed. I need X speed as well. Where's X speed? Is it down here? X speed. Where's my X speed? Huh. I probably passed it 5 times. Okay. There it is. All right. And then what am I missing? 2 cards. Pokeballs? I miss my Pokeballs. Boop, boop. All right. So this is the deck that Godsley posted. We're going to give it a try. Wait, is there a new... There's a new. We're gonna give it a try. I want to change my accessories. Thetheweeth. There's probably a new Suicune Entei Raikou one, but we're gonna do this now. So ranked isn't up, so just random matches. I don't know how to play this deck. I'm learning as we go. I don't know what's good to put out first. I don't know what the goal. I mean, I'm assuming Mantike's good to put out first. Like that's probably the card you want to put out first. I like the 2-star EXs over the 3-star EXs. I wonder if that's like, if I'm like in the minority with that thought process. Oh, nice, Suicune. Am I going first? I am going first. Do I want 2 Suicunes out there? I'm gonna say no. Interesting. Arceus. Wow. Thanks. I really appreciate that, Mantike. You're the best. The mini braids are going clean. Turn around. Appreciate you, bro. Turnaround's a look. Oh, I got another Mantike. Turnaround's kind of crazy, but you know, whatever. Yeah, my braider did it. I didn't think she was gonna be able to do it, but she did. So I appreciate her. I'm gonna get Suicune off the active zone because I feel like there's no reason for them to have Arceus up front this early. I don't know what deck they're running because it could be a new deck that I haven't seen before. It's Larvitar. Okay. It's Tyranitar. Is this the old Tyranitar? Interesting. Why you put memory light on here? Okay. Oh wait, maybe well. Do I need to pull Suicune back? I don't really need to pull Suicune back. I don't need to pull Suicune back. But I do want to swap this Mantike for I would like to swap it for my Milotic. And I got Pocky. But I am pulling another card, so doesn't matter. I think Suicune should be the other. Then Suicune non-EX should be the other mana power up right after this. Hey yo, how you doing, bro? You at work? Oh look, I just pulled my loaded. I don't need to put it down yet though. It's gonna do 80. They're gonna Ilma. I'm pulling so many cards. This is okay. Suicune EX, Raikou EX, and what is this? Suicune EX, Raikou EX, and Entei EX are gonna be menaces. I see the value. There's extreme value here. Let's do that. Does he hit for 140? Ooh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and power baby girl. I don't want to lose. Yeah, I got a meeting in 30 minutes and then about to pipe the soul readings, then I'm done. Bro, I had a meeting at 12:30 that was supposed to last an hour, and then my boss canceled, and I said hallelujah. Like, I'm in the gym doing squats, and he sends an email. He was like, I have a coworker named Maz. He's like, Maz got wrapped up with this other thing. We're just gonna go ahead and reschedule for next week. Fine by me, boss man. And so they're in the UK, so they already had Monday off, and we haven't had Monday off. So that actually works out perfect. I knew that was something like that was gonna happen, so I put Mantech out right now. Anyway, something like that. I knew something like that was gonna happen, which is why I was like, all right, let me go ahead and go to the gym. Okay, we should Giovanni, and then can I Pokeball something else? Cool. Let's put Palkia down here, and let's start being a little bit annoying. He's gonna one-shot Suicune, but he can't one-shot the other Suicune. But can I one-shot that Suicune? I can do 80. Unless they put something else on the bench, then I'm doing 100. Put something else on the bench. Please help me out. Help me out. I should have. Nope. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, and he's doing 140. Can I get my cape? If I get my cape, I win. If I don't get my cape, I don't win. Damn it. I lose. I can hit him for 100, but he's gonna hit me back for... No, hold on. If you have an Arceus or Arceus attack used by this Pokemon, do extra 130 to your opponent's active Pokemon. Land Crush is gonna do 160. I don't know what to say here. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead, chat. I don't know what to say here. Wow. The card I needed was at the very bottom of my... Okay, whatever. That's a really good... Is it really... So is it for every Arceus? Is he about to do 180? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. That one going my way. Not at all. Well, you live and you learn. Golly, bro. I thought that if the Arceus was in play, it like did something with its retreat cost. I didn't know it gave him extra attack power. That's a pretty cool deck. I'm trying to think like with that working in a competitive sense though. Like that's four energy, and you have no way to get energy on Tyranitar. Who is it? Silver, who's like a Tyranitar trainer? I don't know who's a Tyranitar trainer. There could be like a card later on, but I just personally I just don't think it's worth it. Okay. Am I going second or first? Ooh, and they have damn it. Yeah, Raikou and them finna tear through my butthole, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. Raikou and them finna tear through my my hole. Cause yeah. Mario Trinidad, thanks for the subby wubby. I appreciate you. Who voted for Mega Dragonite in my poll? And why is everybody stop? Mega Dragonite's not the best Mega. That's the whole point of the poll, was to prove the point of it not being. It's funny because on Twitter, everybody agrees with me. All right, okay, all right. Let's do this. We about to do this. Now we gotta play. We got at least 2 turns of this, because he can't hit me unless he pulls out Zoroark and Zorak, and then next turn throws the energy up. Okay, end this turn. Okay, cool. Now we got another turn. All right, Mantike, give me some love to Palkia, and we're gonna stack up Palkia as fast as we can, because Palkia can take out Raikou and something else. And I don't have my Cyrus yet, and I'm gonna do 20 to the bench. So if they got a Leaf, they can come in and attack. But that's pretty much it. Oh, I need to move y'all didn't tell me to move my camera down. I told y'all to tell me, because I'm gonna forget. Let's do move my camera down right here. Actually, just put it right here so y'all can see. Cool. I can see the bench. All right, cool. Professor's research. Irida, Suicune. Let's do that. I swear, chat. Oh, someone's running the deck. Gosley just posted this deck. So basically, and that's the beauty of being locked in on Twitter. You can't hit anything. You can't hit Pocket for anything, I believe. I think that's the yeah, you can't hit Pocket for anything unless he has a red. Even if he does have a red, I think I still... We're gonna do this and then do that. Palkia is finna smash this Raikou. There we go. Okay. And I can retreat into Suicune if I want to and hit for a lot. I can't hit this Raikou for a lot though. I can't hit this Raikou for a lot. Oh, but if I have an elemental, if I have my elemental, I win. No, I need to pull out. Ah, it just marsed me. Damn it. They're gonna give me, they gave me a good card, but they didn't give me like a card that's good enough for what I needed to do. Shiitake, I'm done. I need Cyrus. I just need to survive 2 turns of this. Oh god, they're definitely gonna get Magnezone like immediately. Okay, we cape, we Irida. We're back to 130. Oh, I might be cooked. Chat. I might be cooked. Oh, I should have waited one more turn. I should have waited one more. Well, Mantac is about to go down, so that's why. This is a different variation of this deck because he didn't. He's about to put on Magnezone. Magnezone's gonna do 110. Yeah, I'm done. Golly, bro. I'm telling y'all, this Raikou is so slept on. I can't believe people thought there was gonna be a good card, bro. It's such a good card. It's such a good card. Damn. Why Leaf? Why does it matter? I should have. I think if I waited one more turn, I was still kind of screwed. Because then he could Cyrus something else. Palkia, bro. If I would have pulled the thing, I would have been straight. I didn't pull the thing. Here's the thing. Great Pokemon communication. Woo. Totally knew that. Yeah. If I would have pulled Cyrus just now, I would have been straight. I can survive one hit. Man type, thanks. I can survive one hit of regular Magnezone, but I don't know if this deck is running red. If this deck is running red, I'm probably not. But I don't. This is a variation that I haven't seen online, so I don't know. I'm nervous now. This doesn't matter. This is not ranked, but I'm nervous now. Lily. Okay. Push at 100. Okay, we still win. If you attack, we still win. They can't do anything else. Yeah, okay, I win. Whew, chat. Put Baby Bop down. There we go. There we go. Hit you for 100. Whew. Okay. That's a good deck, bro. That Raikou Magnezone deck is really good. That Raikou Magnezone deck is really good, Chad. I'm kind of nervous about that. Palkia did come through and give us a really good win con, which was just take out something else and we're good. And if I had my Cyrus, I could have done a little bit better, but they Marsed me. I think Mars in that instance was super smart. I think Marsing me at that moment was brilliant. They were willing to sacrifice their Raikou to slow me all the way down. Because if they didn't do that, I could have put another energy on Palkia and Cyrused out and would have been good. Or pull something up to the front that wasn't ready to retreat yet, like their Raikou was. Look, we have Elemental Switch right here. Watch we not need it for this match. Bum 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 bum. I don't know if I'm on beat with it. This is just how I'm hearing it. Okay. Is this a Blaine deck? It's like an OG Rapidash Blaine deck with Will? No, you can't use Blaine and Will in the same turn. It could just be a Rapidash Will deck, which I don't. Oh, a lower Marowak. I was like, why would you use a Marowak or Cubone? It's a lower Marowak. Give me something good. Okay, another Suicune. That's fine. If they do a lot of damage, we do have Irida. Right now we're gonna do 40 max. Let's pull a card. We got Cyrus. Okay. If I think a card is too good, I won't play it. I still have not played Darkrai Giratina, but like twice. I think there's like a single stream where I played it for like 2 or 3 matches, and I was like, all right, cool. We know that's good. Let's do another. I don't like good decks. So today we're gonna play 5 matches of the Suicune EX, and then we're gonna play some Latios. I do want to build it with Miss Magius for a wall, or Galarian Corsola. Which does it really need to be called Corsola if it's, you know? Huh. I'm not gonna do 60, am I? I'm gonna do 40. Okay, never mind. I was gonna Sabrina to bring Cubone up to the front and disrupt their plans, but I don't have any more cards, so, or I don't have anything else on my bench, and I'm actually gonna do less this turn. I'm gonna do 20 this turn. That's the thing with Suicune. If you have nothing on the bench, like it doesn't, like you have to build up your bench. The most you can do is 60. but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna swap them to slow it down. Okay. Burning Boomerang. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Nope. Let's do Mantike. I think we just start beating the crap out of his Marowak. I think that's a smarter play. I think that's a smarter play. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do 100. You better pray to the Father above. You get 2 heads. Yeah, he's gonna get at least 1 heads. I knew he was gonna will. I knew that was a reason he was playing this card, this deck, because will somewhere here. So that's 70, and then it's gonna do 90 with the burn. Did I concede? Okay, let's run one more of the Suicune EX. We know it's good. Let's run one more of the Suicune EX. I really need to pull. Did you buy the cards for this in game? So the Pokemon company sent me 300 gold, which is about 60 packs. So I pulled that. What makes it more fun than like Magic the Gathering? Personally, it's Pokemon. So I like Pokemon. I like Pokemon cards. And I like having the accessibility of a game that's in my pocket that's really easy to get into and get out of. Magic the Gathering Arena, I think you have to like scan your cards into the game. I can't remember exactly how it works. They have a mobile game too. There's also a TCG, Pokemon regular TCG Live. I just don't enjoy those games. I can enjoy Pocket. Pocket is Pocket. So it's simple. It's low IQ. There's some big brain plays. It's fun. And it's Pokemon. Like, oh look, mirror match. You playing ranked right now? No. So the rank season ended because it ends and then it's probably start tonight. But typically it ends right before a new set is released. I'm leaving the slot open because I shouldn't have put these cards down actually. I should have waited to put those cards down because now Suicune is going to do a lot when he attacks first. It's going to do 1, 2, however many they have on this bench. So 1, 2. Right now it's going to do 40. Huh, I should have waited. Yeah, that wasn't smart. I think in the mirror matches, going second is always like what determines. Really? Lapras EX. Interesting. I haven't seen Lapras EX in years. And then we got Mantike right here. Super important. We're gonna let them attack, and then we're gonna irritate it off because they're gonna do 20, 40, 60. They're gonna do 60. But we need Palkia. Palkia is super important for this matchup because Palkia can hit everything on the board, one shot and kill it and get 2 points. So, are you Mistying Lapras? Misty in 2025 is crazy. Even though this game came out in 2024. Misty in 2025 is kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. If I pull a Milotic, I can save my Irida. Didn't pull a Milotic. We're gonna Irida. For 40. We're gonna hit you for 80. You probably have an Irida. But I have a Milotic soon. I have a Milotic in the next turn or two to heal off anything you're about to do. So we're good in that. Oh, you. Interesting. Interesting. Interessante. Okay. Let's do Pokemon Professor. Professor's Research, excuse me. All right. Now in Milotic, we're going to use the ability We're gonna heal Suicune. Thank you. We're gonna power up our other Suicune while we wait. There's nothing else to do. We're gonna hit you for 80. The only way you can't even heal what I'm gonna do next turn. You can't even heal that off. But it should be good. Because you healed it for 50, you're doing... I mean, you can swap it out, but I have Cyrus. Is this... Are they maxed out? Yeah, they're maxed out with 9 cards in here. Okay, there's Feebas. Okay, there's Feebas. That's what they're looking for. So the tech is to run 1 Feebas in this entire thing. Which takes a long time to get right. But... Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. It takes a long time to get right. It takes a long time to pull it. They may have a Cyrus as well, but I'm willing to do that. Nope. Perfect. Okay, there's 1 card. Okay. And then we're going to... I have everything in hand. All right, cool. Crystal Wall. So this is Bubble Drain. So they're going to heal for 80 this next turn. While I just did less damage. Oh, nice. I forgot about Sabrina. Yeah. No, this is great. Pokeball, put somebody on the bench. Power me up. Because my Milotic is 120. Okay, Lapras EX, and then put something else on the bench. Put something else on the bench. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that'll be bad. 1, 2. Dang. I'm gonna have to take the L on this one. Let's Sabrina. Because you're holding on to Milotic. Yeah, you hold on to Milotic. Let's hit you for 100. You're gonna heal off 100 though. You're gonna heal. No, you heal 80. So I'm still be short, and I'm gonna get a point tick. They have Cyrus in their hand. I'm cooked. Really, Lyra? You don't say. Interesting. Oh, if I would have put the energy on Milotic, I would have won the game. Golly. They have Cyrus. Damn. Damn. Oh, wait. No, you can't Giovanni and Cyrus in that same turn. I have to assume. I just have to hope they don't have Cyrus. They have Cyrus. They totally have Cyrus. I lost. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do because you can't Cyrus and where's Lyra? Pull up Lyra, so Cyrus. Irida. Interesting. I'm stalling at this point. See. I can like get Suicune up. I don't know, bro. I don't really know what to do here. They have in the match. You have Cyrus. I'm giving you the win. They have 2 Iridas. This is a stall deck. Ew. Yeah. They don't have Cyrus. Huh. If I would have put energy on Milotic first, I would have won. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. All right, that's concede. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I just built a Latios deck. Aladios, Latios, Aladios, Latios. Really, man? Aladios, Latios. Is there any Lati's inspiration I can pull from online? Latios TCG Pocket. I put a bracket in there for some reason. See. Okay. That's funny. I posted my birthday Pokemon, which is Ursaluna, and somebody said you have a whole birthday, like birthday approaching. It's pretty funny. I like puns. I'm a child. I'm okay with that. Okay. That was fun deck. This deck is good. This deck is like really good. This is me playing around with decks at the end of the season because I was like, whatever. Let's do Lati. Let's just type in Lati. Lati. So regardless, we have to. Why is this? Oh. Regardless, we need Latios and Latios. Period. I'm thinking we do Galarian Corsola. And then course. That's 8 cards. I think we wall with Galarian Corsola. Let's put down some we need supporters. We need a hella supporters. Let's get these out the way. I think Morty is important because Morty could be great. I don't know, just one. There are no coin flips. Can't use elemental. I think Lyra is important for this. Well, no, Lyra doesn't matter because I don't have to you don't have to do anything. Retreat cost is super low, so Lyra's not important. Let's do a Goose. Poison Barbs. Let's heal a little bit. Let's piss them off a little bit, and then let's let me get rid of a red card. I don't think I need a red card. Instead of red card, I'm gonna do maybe Cyrus. Let's see how this deck works. So we have 2 Galarian Corsolas, 2 Galarian Cursolas, and then we have Latios and Latias. Let's see how this deck works. Oh wait, that's too many. That's too many. I can definitely add a red card. I forgot I already had 2 tools. I don't like having more than 2 tools, honestly. 3 if Skarmory. Alright, so let's play this. So I like this deck because you have Corsola as a wall, and if you want to attack with it, you can. If you don't want to attack with it, that's fine too. And then Latios and Latios is definitely your damage dealers, but killing Corsola is a guaranteed death. Is a guaranteed KO. If I can put Poison Barb on them or something like that and do 60, that's pretty cool too. Or 70 that turn. Oh, see, speaking of it. Ooh. This is a dark deck. It's knocked out by damage from an attack or your opponent's Pokemon. From your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. Oh, I should have brought Will in this. We're gonna switch this out. Switch maybe that Morty for a Will. Because like, let's just say Giratina attacks right now, I get 2 points instantly for doing nothing. You know, that's pretty good. I actually have an immersive Giratina. Delicate? Oh, okay. What are you gonna get rid of? Guzmo or Cyrus? Pick one. Thanks. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. I do like Elekid. I do like the card. I think it's a really good card. Just a free bench snipe for nothing. 20 as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good bench snipe. Pokeball. We're gonna put you here, and then we're gonna attack. We're not putting the poison barb until we're sure that they're gonna hit us. Now he may try to Darkrai and whittle this Corsola down without doing any damage on it, but why do you have 2 silvers that fast? Like, we gonna red card me too? Like, he's gonna try to whittle me down, but the thing is with Galarian Corsola is it's doing 60 for 2 energy. So I'm probably gonna like, I can get 2 hits on this Giratina before. Nice. Perfect. I can get 2 hits on this Giratina before it does anything. Before this Darkrai can do anything to me. So I'm hitting you for 60. Whoever hits me next turn, whether that's Giratina or Darkrai, they're gonna go. This is a really interesting deck. I like this deck. I need to figure out, like, I gotta figure out Will. Oh wait, they don't go. They don't go. I have to flip a coin. The coin can be flipped and be tails. But do you want to risk it? Maybe not. What's his weakness? Dart. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna play this Morty card. So I look at his next 3 cards. Miltank. We're gonna let Miltank go. We're gonna put Leap at the back, and then we're gonna put Darkrai in the middle. I think you put Miltank with this deck. It's pretty funny. But now we guarantee that we're gonna get 2 points. We're getting 2 points because he was gonna leaf Giratina out. Can't. I don't know what's in his hand. He might have 2 leaves, but I'm at least gonna have my Latios on deck before he has his Giratina ready to attack. Because I'm taking Giratina. This Giratina X, I'm taking his butt. Like, bend over, bro. It's mine. Now he could throw Elekid up after I kill his Giratina. But we'll see. Latios is gonna be ready in just a second. All right, spooky shot. Did I miscalculate this? I did. What's gonna happen is, really, Elekid, you should have Giratinaed and took 2. You should have Darkrai and then, well, I guess you can't do that right now. You should have Darkrai to get rid of the Corsola. And then well, you have Elekid up front, so. Dun 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 dun. How are you gonna knock him out? Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina Latios. And you're gonna switch in Giratina? Okay. And then you're gonna hit my Latios, excuse me, for big boy damage. And then I'm gonna bring in Corsola. Corsola's gonna hit you too hard for you to. Did I put a SaiyaRan in here? Chad, I put a SaiyaRan in here when I made this just now. Corsola's gonna hit you too hard to heal. And you just Sabrina. You should be out of options. You're getting that. You already have Leaf in your hand. I know you have a Leaf in your hand, so he's gonna Leaf out. If I have Cyrus, I think I win. See, they're scared of Galarian Corsola because they don't want to hit it. If I have If I have Cyrus, I win. If I don't have Cyrus, I have to just be a sad boy. Oh, no, they win. They 100% win. Yeah, they win. Damn. Yeah, they win. All right, well. Morty was cool, but he wasn't that cool. I'm like sitting all comfortable in my chair. I'm supposed to be like in the camera. Okay, let me let me swap Morty for a Will. Let's swap Morty for a Will. Because two things, you can control so much if you just, yeah, and I didn't put a Cyrus. Yeah, I did put a Cyrus in here. Let's swap Morty for a Will. Will. There we go. Swap Morty for a Will. I think this is a good deck. We had him on the ropes. We had him scared. We had him scared. Sophomore, 30 yards, and I picked a career. And maybe one more deck we'll run some fun with. Miss Magius. I only pulled a set of EX once or twice, if that makes sense. I only pulled 2 EXs of the same card once. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I do like Mantike Suicune though. I think I'm gonna do Mantike Gyarados CX. A powered up version of my deck. Oh, Tyrogue. I love Tyrogue. I love they just don't have any weaknesses. Just like, yeah. Turn 1, do 20 damage, slappy knuckle. Now what? You know? Let's see how we're gonna get this popping. Okay. We're gonna get the free KO here. And we're gonna put Corsola down there. We're gonna do that for 40. If you don't have anything on Clef, I'm doing another 30. What's up, Wes? How you doing, brother? My fellow daytime streamer. I know you, I saw you live the other day. And I was like, this guy live during the day? What's going on? I totally forgot to hit you up when I was in California. I was so overwhelmed with everything I had to do. That's annoying. I like morning streams better. I do too. I like having a quick midday. And I don't stream for longer than 2.5 hours anyway, so it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Let's do this, and then do this, and then do this. So now I'm gonna retreat my Latios. Darkrai's gonna hit me for 1. No, we could have went to downtown Disney, bro. I was in Santa Ana till round 1. I went to downtown Disney. Where else did I go? Like Anaheim, obviously. I wanted to go to the Uniqlo store that was San Diego, I think. And I also wanted to go to Tokyo in LA, but I didn't have the time or the money to hop on an Uber and do that. That would have been a lot. So I didn't do that. What if he has a Cyrus? He definitely has a Cyrus. Does he have it in his hand? I don't know, but he has a Cyrus. I think he just got busy. Yeah, there was a lot. It's a lot to do. That buys me a turn. That buys me a turn. Now we're guaranteeing Latios has amazing. I knew that was happening. I knew that was going to happen. I literally knew that was going to happen. I'm about to lose 2 of my mons. He's not going to hit it, though. He's not going to hit it. Because he knows he loses. Hit it! I want you to hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. He's reading the effect of the card. He's reading the effect of the card. Oh my god. He hit it. I instantly win the game because he didn't read it. It's gotta be heads no matter what, because it's pulled out a will. Oh, that is hilarious. That is such a funny card, bro. Such a funny card. That is so stupid. I love it. I love it. I was like, oh, this is gonna save me a turn, and I have more time to figure out what I'm gonna do because Latios Ladiosa. Da, da, da. He just hits it. Love it. Let's run it back. Bum 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 bum. I need to collect my Suicune. That's on my teeth. I need to collect my Suicune merch. We're gonna go Corsola. We're gonna put Latios here. Okay. Energy. Okay. Period. Okay. That's what the girls say. I could be annoying. Nah, I'm waiting till he twinkles. Then I'll be annoying. How was your Wes? How was your son's birthday or your wife's birthday? One of them. How was that birthday? I hope they enjoyed it. Let's see. Barb, Pokeball, Pokeball. What we got? Corsola. Perfect. Throw you there. Throw you there. Throw you there. Do that. Be annoying. Doop doop. Doop doop. Are you gonna hit Corsola? Probably not. Probably not hitting Corsola. Bit of the birthdays were good. Most recently, we celebrated my son's. He's 13 now. That's insane. So my son started first grade. So I have the concept of him being older, but I just saw this time lapse on Instagram where this woman's son went from, she recorded him every day in his first day of school from 5th grade to senior year. And just like watching that, I was like, bro, that's literally what's about to happen to me. Like every year my son's going to go up a grade. And that's super cool. When my oldest son gets ready to go to kindergarten, I may decide to like move out of state. I'm not super fond of my state currently, and they just keep doing weird stuff. So hopefully things get figured out before then, but I'm considering moving. No one has to Evo. Hit it. Hit it. Give me 2 points. My eyes, bro. Something's in my eye. But yeah, that's so cool. 13, bro. Man, Wes, you old, bro. In a good way. Does no one read, or they just... Dang. That would have been great. I would have got a heads on that. They're gonna Sabrina. I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna Sabrina. PCL and Poison Barb. I should have Poison Barb. Put the Poison Barb down. I should have did that. I should have put that on there, actually. If you Sabrina me, I'm Latiosing and hitting you for 120. And you're getting poison. So you're gonna lose the Aerodactyl. Okay, cool, Rampardos. I'm cool with that. I'm so cool with that. My hand was not really that good. Perfect. Thank you. I'm cool. I'm so cool with that. Hit it. What are you looking for? Because you can't use it now. Oh, you're not gonna hit it. Okay. They're not gonna hit it. Let's see. This guarantees us another turn unless they want to take the chance. They want to take the chance. They don't want to take the chance. But we now have two Lotties that can do 120. So if this ramp, whatever ramp does, he's going to want to hit Corsola eventually. Totally fine with me. What that does, though, is that guarantees that Latios can go in and do 120. So Latios is gonna die, poison the ramp, and then Latios gets to come in and do all that damage. Now this, I am old, but I'm happy about that. I'm happy to have made it this far in life. 45 September 17th, my fellow big-headed Virgo. So I'm talking about, bro, Virgos, we run the show. Without us, it's not that fun. Did you know, while dating, when women find out that I am a Virgo, man, a lot of them run. We have such a reputation. Hit you for 120. Krakow. That one's gonna come in. I lose. I got one. I don't want to play this anymore. I like this deck. I got to figure out how to make the deck work. Any deck. What's up, Arcana? How you doing, bro? Big dog. Any deck that discards all energy is just not as good. Unless you have ways to get the energy back super fast. Because discarding all energy is kind of crazy. Okay. Let's do one more random deck. Let's figure out something we can do. Let me change my title losing deck because I actually lost a lot with that deck. Let's do expansion order. Wait, this is the most recent. This is the most recent expansion. If I had two Celebies, I'll run a Celebi deck. Talonflame, Tentacruel. I wish I had two Raikus, but unfortunate. Tynamo. See, we can. What's Mischievous ability? Oh, when you play it, we can do Mischievous Mismagius. Can we really though? I didn't pull as well as I thought I did. I do like Zoroark though. Let's do Zoroark because that's a crazy ability. If I knock you out, you can't hit me next turn. That's nuts. I cannot wait to get another Altaria. I'm gonna go crazy with that. It's gonna be really good. It's a really fun deck. Trying to see what else I can do. I need something that can hit everything. Is that Malamar? I don't want 10 Mons. Oh, it's not 10 Mons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 is kind of crazy. We don't need Miltank. Let's be devious. Who else is dark we can use? That's not that many dark cards, huh? Skrelp. Survivor. Nah, these kind of. Let's see how we do with these. It's gonna be a super weak deck. Bills drain my pockets. Terrible head Spectrum double charge me. What a time to be alive. Hey man, stay up. I'll be honest with you. It's trash out here for everybody. Arcana, stay up, my boy. Holy, sorry to happen to you, man. I got double charged one time by Verizon. I got double charged one time by Verizon on my bill. My bills are pretty expensive because I have my whole family on my plan because I used to work for Verizon. Man, I called him and I lost my mind, bro. I'm ashamed to say how I acted. But you know, also relax. Please don't be out here trying to charge me all this money for service. I am just a boy. I'm just a boy. I think I'm doing one of those. Nope, don't want to do that. 2 Cyruses? I don't think I need 2. Dark Pins. I think we need some heals. 100. We need some heals. What PCL at? Let's get a PCL in here. I'll pick up my kid from school. Like 15 minutes. PCL. Maybe it's Sabrina. There's no dark specific stuff. They gave me a refund though. Really? I have Spectrum Frame 1. I've never gotten a refund. Whenever a company's double charged me, they've never given me a refund. They're like, we'll just apply it to your next bill. It's like, I need that money for these bills now. Let's do that. We need red. Yeah, they said they said I was going black. Yeah, if they said that I was gonna black out, I can't. Okay. Yeah, bro. Like, I hate when they be like, we'll put on your next bill. Verizon did that. They said we'll put on your next bill, and then my next bill rolled around and they charged me again, and that's when I lost my mind, because I was like, yo, shame to say how I acted, but please don't play with my money like that. Not my money on. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it be real out here in the field. Zora. Okay, we got Malamar, but not Inkche. Okay, let's do obviously we'll do that. No Zora. Not Zora. Zora. Zoora. Yeah. Please forgive me, I'm struggling. What deck are you running? This is a Suicune? It's probably a Suicune. I don't expect to see Mantike anywhere but with a Suicune. Oh! Why would you do that? You only need a... You should have not ran water. Should have just ran fighting. Okay, we got Inkay. That's important. That's actually really important. Perfect. 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 We're about to get a hit. There it is. Oh, there's your fighting. Okay. I was about to say, you only need it, you know. Perfect. Okay. Splashy toss again. You should run mono fighting and just use Mantike. This is good. This is good right here. I like this. I like this. Now you can't hit me. You can't damage me. I'm thinking about going to the WaifuCon joint in a couple months, but I want to go DreamHack ATO, which is at the same time. What's WaifuCon? Is that in Huntsville or is that here? I heard about WaifuCon. Now here's what we're gonna do, chat. I don't know if they're gonna. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if this happens. Perfect. Okay. Watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. Watch it. Watch this, chat. Sabrina. Sabrina. Bow. Another turn of protection. It's here that town's a Hilton or something like that. Really? Interesting. I've heard about WaifuCon, but I thought it was in other places. I didn't know there was one here. I heard about it. It's not necessarily a good thing. It's an interesting thing. So what I'm gonna do, he's trying to pull his Cynthia. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to did I put Cyrus here? I did put Cyrus here. I'm gonna switch to Malamar and let that run. Yep, I do have a Cyrus. I know for a fact he's got Cynthia in his hand right now. I know for a fact, but I'm gonna Mars him. I'm gonna Mars him. Oh yeah, Irida makes sense. Irida makes sense for this set. I still haven't got my information from DreamHack as to whether or not I'm invited as a creator. So I don't know if I'm going to DreamHack. If they're not inviting me as a creator, I'm probably not going. I'll probably just sit my butt down somewhere. But if they invite me as a creator, I have like a whole play that I'm going to run. So. I applied earlier. Yeah. I applied. When did I apply? You get the KO. You get the KO regardless. You don't need Cynthia. Yeah. I just realized that. I don't have anything. I ain't got Dark Pendant. I ain't pulled nothing. I pulled none of the resources I needed to get the Dubsky. Golly. There's Zoroark. Okay. Zoroark. I do lose, unfortunately. He should just run mono fighting and let Man-type be the water. Whatever. I do like this Zoroark deck. It's stupid. I need something else to pair with it though. Oh, I could run Crobat? No. I can run Darkrai with that. I can run Darkrai with that. Serve authentication. About to say what? Let's. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's my tournament team. Let's add 2 Darkrai to this. What I want to get rid of? Let's add Darkrai to this. Let's get rid of Sabrina. I hate getting rid of Sabrina. Actually, let's get rid of PCL. And let's get rid of this X-Speed. But what if I want to get Darkrai out there? Let's see how this goes with no Sabrina. I like Sabrina's because you can get early game scary. Yeah. My wallet's about to be in shambles yet again. Why is it? Oh, I gotta go to a concert with my girlfriend into DreamHack. Might be raps to me, I can't lie. What concert are you going to? Is it here in the Ham? I'm not going to any concert. Well, R&B only. Let's go. R&B only is on the 5th of September. I may go to that. And then October or November, I'm going to go see Leon Thomas. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to what is it? Nashville or Atlanta for Leon Thomas. I haven't decided. Isn't that PAX coming up? PAX is this weekend. It's today actually. People there now. It's a PAX West in Seattle, I think. I got invited to go. It's my birthday weekend, but I already made plans to do nothing. So that was the play. Do nothing this weekend. Not going. I never go to PAX West. I may go next year. I told myself this year I would go if I said I'll go to PAX West this year if they have Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. They have all the Nintendo Switch 2. My birthday's September 1st. They have all the Nintendo Switch 2 games. They got what's that game called? They got Elden Ring. They got what's the other one? Final Fantasy 7 Remake. They have they had like a bunch of random games that are on Switch 2 that we've not seen before. Like we've not seen gameplay of before. And so I'm a little upset that I'm not going, but also I'm like, it's fine. So I don't know what team this is. Or what he's trying to do with this team. This deck, but whatever. Anyway. Dan, your birthday's the 1st, my home is the 2nd. And my 2 homies are the 2nd. My 3rd cousins and aunties on the 6th and 7th. Hey, it's Virgo Nation, brother. What's up, Virgoats? Michael Jackson, Beyonce. What's the other person? Is somebody else saying Ryan Gosling? I think. You're single right now. What are you doing for your birthday? Turn up, bars, clubs. I am single right now. I'm not doing anything for it. I'm really just like, I've been like out and about. Why you lose? I've been out and about, like here in the city, just like going on solo dates, dinner and stuff like that. Kind of just like getting back to me. But I've also been traveling and stuff, so I just want to like sit down and not spend any money. So I don't know if I'm gonna go social media dark, because I probably will schedule a couple of vids because I do want to like be consistent. But yeah, when we plan the meetup, bro, so something happened at the last meetup that we were gonna plan. I had a friend who got into some like trouble in Dallas, and I had to kind of like derail a lot of stuff, make sure that she was straight. So that was a lot, and I was kind of worried about her. So I was like, I'm not thinking about this. I wasn't thinking about the meetup, but I hit up Deaf Guy D, and told him. But probably I'm thinking maybe sometime in September we do something. At I don't know the events this month for Up Down, but I have hella coins. Like, these are my Up Down coins. Hold on. Like, I have coins for Up Down. I have hella coins for Up Down. So, whenever it's time, we can go to Up Down, play some Smash Bros. They got a GameCube there. We can do that. But I did want to do a blurred meetup. So let's run one more match, because that was weird, because I didn't really do anything with this deck by adding Dark Red to it. But we did need a little extra power. I think that Inkay, Malamar, and Zoroark are cool, but they're not strong enough to consistently. I never been to Up Down. All the homies like, yo, we get you Up Down. Yeah, Up Down's nice, bro. And the drinks are good. The staff is really nice. Like, I like going. I just haven't been in a while. I went on like opening night. Had like a influence opening night. It was open. Anybody could come. It didn't matter who you were. They scanned the little. They gave you like a special QR code. Like they DM'd you a special QR code, and it was like, yeah, that didn't matter. But I went, and it was dope, and it was a good time. So, and I would definitely go back. Look, I literally don't have time to do another match. I gotta pick up my son from school. I was like, maybe I'll just like let this match. They just immediately forfeit it. Okay, whatever. So I gotta do two things. I gotta go. My son has a party at school, and I gotta like donate W quit. I gotta get some candy for his class and stuff like that. They had a party at school at 5 o'clock, so I gotta go do that. But anyway, tomorrow I will be live again with Sonic Crossworlds. We're gonna play Sonic Crossworlds, the open network test, for two reasons. One, I'm interested to see how it stacks up. I'm not gonna do a comparison to Mario Kart World, but Sonic Crossworlds is dropping. We're gonna play it on Nintendo Switch 2, and if I stream it, Sega said if I stream it, and one of the lucky creators they have their eye on, they'll give me a deluxe edition of the game. So I'm definitely gonna stream it tomorrow. But I'll probably be live like at 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah. Wait for what? What's up? While we're waiting, I might tap in for that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. More TCG Pocket stuff on the way. I gotta like edit all these this hilarious pulls. I got like 5 yampers back to back. It's crazy. Who am I following that's streaming right now? So far, I don't want to watch Apex. Keon. Go Teasy streaming. Let's watch Go Teasy. Or Double O. What's Double O playing? Destiny 2? No, I don't watch that Double O play. Nobody want to watch that. TG streaming. Let's pop in on TG. Let's rate TG. $90 is OD for that right now. I can't cap. Oh, for the deluxe. Oh yeah, that's normal though. I thought you meant like for the game period. I was like, no, it's not. It's not $90. But we're dropping into the TG Terrible Gaming. Love Terrible Gaming. Shout out to him. He's definitely pushing for partners, so definitely want to support where I can. So we'll rate out, and then YouTube, stick around, we'll rate out to someone else as well. Bye, Twitch. All right. Ba 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 da 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 da. I gotta hear what TG gonna say. Hey fam. Oh, I accidentally made it widescreen. Here. Alright. TG is hilarious, bro. TG is hilarious.
You caught me off guard. You caught me off guard, SaiyaRan. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
That's funny.
What up, Summoner? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Terrible Gaming. This is the Terrible Family, and I'm chilling. Variety streaming.
Who we gonna rate out to on?
And we do everything over here. We do some just chatting. We do some IRL streaming, and right now we do get some work done. We got a.
How do I rate? I forgot how to rate on YouTube. It's been so long.
Push your partner. Today.
What's the button for it?
We need to hit the average today to get our. Oh my goodness! To get our 8 streams.
No.
To get our 8 streams.
Where's the button? Oh, here it is. Bro, I could not find the button. All right, let's go. Let's see.
Get our 8 streams for August. So appreciate the raid. Y'all make sure y'all lock in. They are amazing on Twitter. They're amazing on all the other social media platforms. So y'all lock in. They be posting reviews, tech stuff. They are. TG's hyping me up. Appreciate that. So make sure y'all lock in with them. They are.
Bro, I forgot how to rate out on.
How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream?
Oh man, and no one's even streaming right now. This is stupid. Whatever. Bye YouTube. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Hit the check in. Hit the partner push check in. There's only one channel point.
That's so funny.
It helps us with the partner push. Thank you so much. Thank you so